Faith goes beyond sight, embracing unseen truths with a pure heart.
Not the mind of Muhammad. Because the man who uses rational mind can only believe in that which he can rationalize. If he can't see it, he don't believe it. But to be a true Muslim, a true Christian, a true Jew, you have to believe in the unseen. You cannot be a believer in God and not have belief in that which you did not perceive. Because your perception is not on the level of the creator. God has put many things here. In fact, during the time of the Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they understood Quran, but their perception of the book was not the same as our perception. Why? Because there are many things in the Quran, they read those things, but they didn't have anything to relate it to. There are many scientific discoveries in the Quran that have been brought out and pointed out by scientists. But those same verses, those same ayahs were there during the time of the Prophet. But they didn't have nothing to relate it to. They couldn't perceive it. So Allah lets us know that we have to believe in something even we don't understand it. If Allah said in the Quran, you have to hold on to that because eventually that will come, your understanding of that will come true. It will come into fruition. So Allah says, and to complete this, Allah says in Ayat 3, verse 3, Adalina yu'minuna bil ghaibi wa yuqimuna as-salata wa mimma razaqnahum yunfiqun. Those who believe by way of the unseen and as-salah, so mimma razaqnahum. They not only do they believe in prayer, they establish prayer. So those three things, we'll go back and look at verse 2 again. Belief that the Quran is guidance. In order to believe that the Quran is free of doubt, you have to accept the Quran as guidance, you have to first believe that it's free of doubt. There's no wrinkle in it. There's no confusion in the Quran. So in order to do that, you first have to have a heart that is pure. The heart has to be pure. The believer's heart has to be inclined to worship God. His heart has to be pure. And then he has to accept that the book comes from God, so the book is perfect. My perception may be wrong, but the book is perfect. The letter of the book is just something wrong with my perception.